learned a lot from football-wise, a lot from the slot. Off the field, just hanging with him, just he a funny guy, just being himself. Really came in every day the same person, so he had a good character.
Did he leave you a signed jersey at the end of last year?
Yes, yeah. We traded after the season.
Because you feel like that was going to be probably the end for you guys?
Yeah, we felt it. He felt it, first. So, he talked to me before the last game, around the last game, and, he just said he'd leave me one before he leave.
Do you ever have him on the boat?
Yeah, he invites me on the boats, actually. Yeah. You want to get invited?
I'm there. I'll be the first guy there.
All right.
Hey, Pitch was talking about. Pitch was talking about the touchdown, and he was talking about when Joe saw that cushion, he was thinking he just didn't think, oh, that's an out in the completion. He was thinking, if I put this ball in the right place,
Yeah.
he could go. And you also knew when. Does Joe send you a message by where he delivers the ball?
Yeah.
Can you kind of run through that?
So yeah, that just comes with trusting the quarterback, intuition on where he placing the ball at. He threw it inside me, on my back shoulder. That way I could catch it and turn like upfield, and see the field better and faster, and just put my foot in the ground. So he gave me a chance.
Did you think you could do that, or the way he threw it, that kind of confused?
The way he threw it, like, confirmed, like, this is where you need to turn, so that was a good ball placement.
Did you, when you saw that much cushion, did you feel like that might be the placement?
I knew it was coming once I seen so much space off, I knew it was coming.
With your time with Brian Callahan, what stood out the most for the beginning of your career with him?
Well, when I first came in, it was just me just trying to learn the offense, you know what I'm saying? There was so much of me wanting to learn the offense and learn new spots, and it took me a minute, but Kelly was always there to help me, make sure I was good. If I ever had questions, I walked up to him and asked him.
Are you aware that after your game on Monday, you have the Triple Crown now?
No. Nobody told me, so I don't have it yet. So I'm waiting.
Is it one of those things like you don't have it until it's the end of the season? Is that correct? Is that kind of how that goes?
I don't have it until someone say you have it, besides y'all, okay? Besides y'all.
Well, I don't think there's like an award or trophy. Is there? You just
No, I mean,
like we give you a certificate to say you have it.
no, I don't need all that. I don't need a trophy or nothing.
How much does production factor in how you evaluate yourself in your season?
This year's been pretty good, just the wins just make everything better with the situation I'm in. But, I did a lot this year. It's a lot I still can learn from this year. But overall, I'm proud of what I got going on.
Do you think because you're a more mature receiver, better receiver, the numbers just naturally flow from that?
I honestly think it's just me finally getting an opportunity to move around. You know what I'm saying? Just be in different spots, not just be one-dimensional, and they gonna know where route that's coming if I'm in the same split, in the same position every down,
After the game on Monday, I think it was Scott Van Pelt brought up Juan Soto's contract to you. Have you done any more research on it since then?
Nah, I'm not a baseball guy. Yeah.
Mark, yesterday, Joe Burrow said he would be, quote, very disappointed if the team didn't find a way to keep T. Higgins. Do you share that same sentiment as well?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like T deserves to be here. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be here. But at the end of the day, that's not my control. I just hope for the best for him. I hope he can stay. And we keep this going.
Do you think it's feasible that y'all can both get what y'all want?
Say it again.
Do you think it's feasible for y'all to get what y'all want in the next contracts that for both y'all long term?
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Even considering what you're looking at as well?
It's possible.
How
Yeah, if
important,
I say-
how important would it be, do you think, for the future, to keep, obviously, Joe, you, and T all together?
Yeah, I think it'll be good. That's the pieces of the offense that'll be missing if he does leave. But who knows what they'll do to replace T? Not saying they will, but it'll be a lot going on, man. At the end of the day, I just been with him for this long. We done built chemistry this long. He know chemistry with Joe, so the chemistry is there already. So You know, it's all about how they want to play it.
How hard is it to replace that? If they were to go having to get that with a new receiver, what you have, not just with T, but with Joe as well, and how teams play you now?
Yeah.
How hard would that be to kind of pick that up with all over again with somebody new?
It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we all been playing this game since we were about 10 years old, you know, so it's in our blood. It just comes with, you know, being prepared to work every day, coming with the same attitude every day, and just wanting to learn. I think that's what it is.
Safe to say you don't plan on exchanging signed jerseys with T the same way you did with T?
Nah.
If you
That's
see
more after the season talk with me and T.
Sorry. You seen tape of Marshall Falk?
Marshall Falk, yeah. Have I seen some? Yes.
Yeah. If I told you you were like the modern day version of Marshall Falk, but only as a wide receiver, what would you say?
I don't know. I've been told that before. I actually know Marshall Falk. We golf a little bit, so it's crazy that you say that.
What kind of relationship do you have with him? I
Um,
remember when he played.
Nah, I was way too young. I don't even think I was born. Yeah.
Well, now, wait a minute. But that style, though, this kind of a running back as a receiver, right?
Yeah. I mean, don't he got the most receptions as a running back, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we look the same, you know, I mean, we break tackles probably pretty much the same, you know.
You golf?
Off season, yeah.
You any good?
Not really. I mean, I only do it during the off season. You know, it's not like I'm decent. I only made one hole in one time. So
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
I did it one time
Where?
From how far?
in Cabo. How far? Probably like 120 feet, maybe.
No, I'm saying.
Maybe less than that. Maybe like 100, maybe
What,
100 yards.
You talk about a path 3. You got
I'm talking about on a real golf course
Like you
in
tee
Cabo.
off the tee box, you hit the ball
No. Off the tee, it was a 9-iron.
off the tee,
No,
off the tee
So
box.
you hold out.
Not you're hitting off the tee, but off the
off the
area.
box.
Off the
Yes,
box.
yes.
And went, okay.
And
It rolled up the hill. It came right down. It came right in the hole. So.
Who were you playing with?
Marshall Falk and my agent, actually, yeah.
You
So,
got a hole in one with Marshall Falk?
yeah, and that was the first and last time I ever did it. So, I mean,
What was their reaction?
they was shocked like I did it. They couldn't believe I did it.
You said that so nonchalant.
I couldn't believe I did it.
You
It
know,
was a 9 iron?
Say it again.
It was a 9
It was a 9.
why'd you go 9 instead of 8?
Um,
For the pitch?
I just like how I could hit it with a 9. I don't really like the other ones. Pitching wedges is a little hard for me to use. I only could use that in the sand. So, like, I'm good.
Are you a better golfer or football player?
I'm a football player at heart, man.
Do you envision that being something that you do more as a hobby?
I don't know. I'm just mad competitive, and I don't really like getting mad at golf. That makes me angry sometimes, you know.
Callie yesterday talked about Zach being really competitive. Have you gotten a sense of that from the time you get going? And being a really competitive guy?
I guess you can say so. I mean, we do like competitive Saturdays, you know, with somebody every Saturday, you know.
What's competitive Saturday?
It's not called competitive Saturday, but like we just do like some competition, like jump shots or like throwing a football at the goal post, whoever hit the pole first or 3 times in a row.
How important is it to kind of have that, even when you're not playing ball, to kind of always be wired that way, to be like, hey, we're going to go out, we're going to win, even if we're just doing little things like that?
I think it's a good mindset to have just for yourself and the people around you. Because if you're competitive, man, that means you're going to give your all with everything you do, not just one thing.
Who's got the best jumper on the team?
Jump shot? Probably Joe or T. T really good at basketball. It's hard to say. I don't like admitting it, but it's good.
I think we asked T a lot about his contract stuff. How do you feel like your stuff is at right now at this point in the season?
I ain't worrying about contracts right now until after everything.
Pitcher was saying he thinks Burrow's top physical trait is accuracy. So would you agree?
I would say so too. He got a good ball placement. You know, he always knows where he wants to place it. So yeah, I would say yeah.
But it's kind of it's kind of underrated, isn't it? Like, okay, I mean, it's okay to get a completion, but to actually throw it where you can make the most of it is kind of underrated.
He does have good accuracy. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about it, because he threw one of them one of the famous routes, or famous catches to TB over the middle, and TB barely had his head around, and he caught it like on his shoulder pad like that. So, you know, all that's like timing and accuracy too. You know.
Have you talked at all with Tyler this week?
Nah, I was thinking about giving him a text today.
Is it gonna be weird seeing him on a different sideline?
Not really. We so cool. I don't think it'll be weird.
What's the biggest way you think he impacted you and how you developed early on in your career?
Just by staying on me. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot to just make me feel like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot. Just pissing me off, you know, and getting me ready to practice, making sure I'm knowing what I'm doing on the field. So, like, he did a lot.
How important is that for even the guys talented as you to kind of understand all that and in terms of like how to be a pro, how to operate in the league, kind of translate that talent to really being productive? I mean, how valuable is it to have somebody show you the ropes in that way, you think?
It's good. It's good to have as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Not too many guys will do that. And you know, I did that with Jermaine a little bit. Just you know, just making him feel comfortable and messing with him a little bit. And that's what TB did a good job with me of, just making sure that I'm comfortable around everybody and just having fun.
Is there anything that you took from TB in the slot? I think I asked you before. Is there anything, any element of his game that you use because you're playing what I think you're playing? You say you're playing about 40, 50% of the time in the slot.
I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know.
So what do you think? So is there any element of TB's game that you took inside?
He got this one route that I like how he run it, but I don't really run that route a lot, you know. So I mean, when I get the chance, I probably will try to run it like he does, maybe.
It's all instincts, basically, inside, isn't it?
Instincts and awareness. You got to see the zones. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to sit. So it's all about replacement.
Jamar, what do you remember about your first training camp?
About my what?
First training camp?
First training camp?
You were a rookie.
Going against Cheeto, the most.
How valuable was it going up against him?
It was great. Just getting good work with him, knowing he was a vet. I always had a lot of questions for him because he was a vet. He would know what routes I had from splits and stuff. So he did a good job of just telling me, like, make sure I hide my adjustments, my routes, make sure you know what I'm saying, the small details in the receiver room, you know, from a DB, a great DB like Cheeto, you know, he was giving me pointers on all things.
That 2021, 2022 Cheeto, where does he rank in the corners? I don't need an exact number, but is he in the upper echelon of corners that you faced since coming into the league, you think? I know it was practice.
I'm about to say it was practice, but it was good reps at practice. I'll put him up there. You know, he gave me good looks. You know, I scored on him too, but he gonna see this and start laughing. But it was still good reps though. You know, all around.
Is there a part of you that's maybe upset that Snead won't be playing Sunday?
That who?
Snead won't be playing? He's on IR.
Who?
Jerry Snead.
Oh, nah. I mean, no comment to that. You know.
Have you watched Travis Hunter at all this year?
Yeah, I watched a little bit.
Impressed?
He's a crazy athlete. He's one of a kind. That's all I can say. He's one of a kind.
How hard is that to play receiver and DB at the level he's doing it at?
I don't know one person that did it besides him. That could sit there and play. I'm not doing it. I know he's tired. You gotta really be in shape for that too. To be playing both sides. I salute him for it because I know I wouldn't do it. That's too much running.
Your coach is trying to get you when you're younger to play DB a little bit? No.
Les Miles tried to get me to play DB, and I didn't do it. So
What was that conversation like?
wasn't no conversation. I left. No, so it was cool though.
You talked a little bit about Cheeto and your relationship. Do you see that now with the wide receivers and the DBs in practice, trying to, especially with you and T, some elite wide receivers in the league, trying to help out some of the younger DBs now? Is that still happening?
I mean, it's not really helping him out. It's like with me and Cheeto, I used to go up to Cheeto and ask him questions. You know, he didn't really come to me. And the only person I know that does that on the team now is Fig. You know what I'm saying? He does a good job of just, he does it to Joe too. He just goes up to him, asks him questions, asks him about what leverage, why I ran it like that, you know. So, you know, the small things like that's gonna make him a better person.
Do you see improvements in his game because of that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He been make. I know when he came in, you know, during training camp and stuff like that. When I was watching, when I came back, he looked pretty good for me. You know, there's always ways for him to get better, but what I seen, he's been getting better and getting improvement.
Those reps in camp they were competitive, but they weren't real. Are you looking forward to playing real football against Cheeto?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun, man. Just because I know he knows what's going on this side of the football papers, and it's just gonna come down to technique and coming back to the football, man, and playing more physical than he is at the end of the day. So I think it'll be good matchups all over the field.
Are they traveling him? Is he going from side to side?
I mean, he just got back. His first game was last game, so I don't really know how they're gonna play with him and move him around yet.
Is he a talker? On the field?
Nah, practice different, bro. Everybody talk at practice, but yeah,
So it depends.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I never went in against him in the live reps and stuff like that. He know I talk though, but
You're probably not talking Sunday.
yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see how the game goes. I ain't talk last game, so to the end.
Are you out of touchdown celebrations yet?
Low key. Low key, yeah. Sorry, though. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna get T. T gonna help me a little bit.
Should do a golf celebration.
Nah, I need to save my back for after the season. You know?
Come on, hole in one. Let's go. Yeah, one time?
How long was that hole? I tell you, I gotta.
It was a gap in front of it too.
No, how long, how many yards?
Probably like 100. That's what I'm
How
saying.
many times had you golfed before then?
Probably like 3 times. I golf every year. Every year in my off season, I go to Cabo and golf every year.
So you got Marshall, did Rocky rep Marshall?
Say it again.
Did Rocky rep Marshall?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I know him.
All New Orleans guys, right? Rocky. And
Yes.
Samara
Yeah.
and, Marshall.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Rob.
Cool.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
Sorry,
The most
there was
nonchalant
no,
hole in
like,
one.
nor-